That was a threat, what you said at the end, and so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Aww. Well, this video is insane because Riddhi Patel was just accused of threatening city officials in California. I'm the other Barak coming to you live and direct from Israel. Let's take a look at this video and see the instant regret after this. We also have a screen share for you, so stick around.
I don't have faith that you'll do this. You guys are all horrible human beings, and Jesus probably would have killed you himself.
Here is an unhinged, far-left, woke Islamist. Her name is Riddhi Patel, and, well, she's threatening to murder the mayor of Bakersfield and a couple other people. Enjoy.
Hi there, my name is Riddhi Patel. I'm here to speak in support of the City Council introducing a ceasefire resolution, specifically the one United Liberation Front has drafted. I don't have faith that you'll do this. You guys are all horrible human beings, and Jesus probably would have killed you himself. And the thing is, though, it's very clear to me as someone who's been an organizer for the past couple of years that none of you care because you guys don't care about anything happening in Palestine or any other country where oppression occurs because you don't care about the oppression occurring here. And I understand that you guys are all horrible people, but the thing is, 2,300 people being evicted in the last year, those are votes. And you guys, those are votes to win here in Bakersfield. And while you guys parade Gandhi around as a Hindu holiday called Chaitra Navratri starts off this week, I remind you that these holidays that we practice, that other people in the global south practice, believe in violent revolution against their oppressors. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you motherfuckers. So regardless of whether you elect people into office, they'll backstab you, they'll let you die, and for that reason, you guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors, we'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Next speaker, please.
What?
Lance, followed by Kev.
There's no way that just...
Valeria.
Ms. Patel, that was a threat, what you said at the end, and so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Country of free speech. Would you look at that? She's on trial for accusing to threaten the city officials. That's right. Trial date for her, who was accused of threatening to, quote, murder, and those were her words, not mine, not yours, has been rescheduled for August 11th. That was just last week. She was expected to appear in court on Friday. Wow. So the attorney appeared on their behalf to avoid violating surety bond, which was posed to ensure, Patel's appearance at all court dates. This type of bail bond typically allows an arrestee to be released from detention in exchange for their commitment to attend court proceedings. I'm not entirely sure what commitment we need from somebody like this. And if you look really closely into the video in the beginning, when she was saying that we believe in, you know what, I'm going to call it violent resistance, because it's basically the same terminology that's coming out of the Middle East with what Hamas is doing. I mean, this is the same woman, same people who lead organized groups to shout death to Israel and death to America. And you know what's really interesting is, like, if you remember during the presidential election 2024, 2025, between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Do you guys remember a lot of the pro-Palestinians on TikTok, especially speaking to African Americans, basically trying to get them to neglect their own domestic issues within the United States of America, given the fact that many of them experienced systematic racism as Black people in America. In the pro-Palestinian movement, we're trying to get them to vote a certain way in the upcoming election while they neglect their own issues domestically in America as Black people, just in support to free Palestine. And then you saw a lot of Black people on TikTok starting to say, how is it that this movement, and they would admittedly say on camera, on TikTok, wow, I'm starting to really turn away from the pro-Palestinian movement. There's nothing new here, people. Maybe if you've joined this conversation now and you didn't join in the beginning of the war because you wanted to sort of hear both sides, that's fine. In fact, you don't have to be on this platform. You don't have to be here to like Israel. My goal isn't for you to you don't have to like Israel. You just shouldn't be the person who's saying that we will do anything by any means necessary in resistance of Jewish people and the Zionists and the state of Israel as an establishment, and justify everything that's been happening in the Middle East against the Zionist entity, and then bring it to other streets like California, and then expect to be able to say something like this publicly on record and not. It's insane that she had the audacity to say that, and quite entertaining if you ask me. So we're going to keep an eye out here on Riddhi Patel's trial and see what happens. And of course, they show her crying after she realized, you done fucked up. There are consequences to your actions. That's for sure. This is just the beginning for all of the people that think that they have gotten away with everything that they have said and done. We have receipts. We have receipts. Grab my pen, let me grab my paper, let me jot these down, and you have a great rest of your day. Links in the description to help this channel grow. Thank you so much for the entire community for being here. If you're brand new, welcome to my channel. Welcome. We have a Discord community with almost 2,000 people from all over the world. We have a Patreon to be able to support this. Buy me a coffee, PayPal, whatever that you want. We live stream every single week. And here's a note from me. Here are 4 ways you can help us grow if you believe in our mission. On Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal, you can directly contribute to helping this message grow and reach more people across the world. If you want to join the inner circle, join our Patreon with different tiers, and of course, our Discord community, which is free with people from all across the world. The links to every single one are in the description. And last but not least, to the other Barak community, I love you. Ani ohev otchem. I'll see you guys next time.